It's September 2025. Let's get brutally honest for a second. Did you begin this year expecting big things? Did you tell yourself 2025 would be the year you change your life forever, build new habits, reach new heights, and become the person you want to be? Here's the truth. Most of us make these promises. Many of us start with all the motivation in the world. Some progress is made, but deep inside, you know you could have done far more. You know that if you just made a few crucial changes, everything could look different right now. But here's the wildest part. In just 3 months, you still have the opportunity to completely change your life before 2026 arrives. You won't believe what's possible, but I'm about to show you exactly how it happens. Before we keep going, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss a single strategy or secret that could change your life forever. If you're serious about growth, you're in the right place. Welcome to the Growth Mindset Project. So what are the secrets? How can you make a transformation that actually lasts, especially when you've already felt discouraged so many times? It comes down to 3 powerful fundamentals that I personally use, and I promise, if you apply these, you'll be unrecognizable by the end of the year. Let's start with the first one, and this insight alone could change your life. Listen up. Procrastination is the absence of consequence. That means when there's no immediate fallout from putting things off, no one to notice, no punishment, no pressure, it's far too easy to slip back into old ways. Think about it. How many times have you prepared to do something, talked about the thing, even posted about your intentions, or read endless articles on self-improvement, and still not actually done the thing? I get it. The dreams remain dreams because it feels like there's always tomorrow. But here's the dangerous truth. The consequences of procrastination don't hit you today or even next week. They accumulate quietly, month by month, year by year, until suddenly you wake up realizing you wasted not just days, but entire seasons of your life. That's a pain no one warns you about until it's too late. Why do you procrastinate? Most of the time, the real villain is a lack of clarity. When your goals are foggy, it's hard to act decisively. Tasks seem bigger, scarier, less manageable, and the easy route is always postponing them for later. Suddenly, later is never, and you find yourself stuck. So, how do you beat this and actually change your life? You create clarity by breaking everything down into bite-sized steps. When you do this, the impossible suddenly becomes doable. Don't aim for some mythical perfect day where all your habits just click. Instead, stack a few good enough days together every week, and you'll be far ahead before you know it. Want some immediate ways to clear your mind and spark action? Try this. Take long walks in nature to declutter your thoughts. Read books that ignite passion and purpose. Do a social media detox to escape the endless comparison game. Practice deep, conscious breathing to calm your mind. Have meaningful conversations with people who uplift you. And one that never fails, journal your worries, dreams, and next actions on paper. You'll be stunned at how much clarity comes when you simply write things down. Remember this, procrastination is the absence of consequence. The true consequence is never seeing who you're capable of becoming. If you want to change your life, start now. Clarity is the antidote. Hey, if this is resonating, or you're ready to start your 3-month transformation, smash that like button and drop a comment sharing your biggest goal for the rest of this year. I want to hear from you. Let's build some accountability right here in the comments. Let's go deeper because the second principle is a game changer. Consistency isn't about willpower, discipline, or motivation. Consistency is a byproduct of obsession. Let that sink in. When you truly want something, when you're obsessed with a goal, you don't have to force yourself to show up. You don't have to dig deep for motivation every morning. You do it because you can't imagine life any other way. Think about great athletes, artists, or entrepreneurs. Did champions only practice when it was convenient? Did great painters only create once in a while? Of course not. They lived, breathed, and dreamed their craft. It wasn't balance. It was focused obsession on what mattered most to them. Want to change your life? Forget about trying to nail a dozen different things or being good at everything. Identify one or two things that truly fire you up. Things you want to be excellent, not just average, at. Make those things the foundation of your identity. If you're a musician, throw yourself into your instrument. If you're a writer, let ideas chase you all day and night. If you're growing a business, let it absorb your curiosity and energy. Here's what's crucial. Eliminate doubt. Even 1% uncertainty sabotages everything. You're either all in or you're out. People will question your drive, maybe even criticize your obsession, but you must protect your belief fiercely. If they don't have the life you want, don't let their opinions drag you down. Your job is to tune out negativity and protect your focus as if your future depends on it. Because it does. You want another real-life example? After years running this channel, I've become obsessed with creating these videos. I think about new ideas everywhere. At the gym, at lunch, before sleep. It's obsession, not mere discipline, that's kept me uploading every single week, even when I felt like quitting. If you can find what you love like that, consistency flows naturally. You don't have to argue with yourself. The work just gets done, day in and day out. But let's not sugarcoat it. Consistency is still hard, especially over months and years. Plans fizzle, motivation fades, distractions creep in. You'll want to quit sometimes. That's why having obsession embedded deep into your identity makes all the difference. When it's who you are, not just something you do, you find a way to get back up every single day. Quick reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's your chance. Join the Growth Mindset Project, like this video, and comment on your transformation goals below. This community is here to help you change your life, but only if you're engaged. Let's move on to the final ingredient. If obsession gives you energy, then systems keep you on track. Hear this clearly. Obsession without systems will burn you out. Guaranteed. This is why so many passionate people start strong, only to crash later when life gets overwhelming. Systems are what make your habits automatic, even on your worst day. A powerful system is simply a series of routines that make success inevitable. Think of it like a train on rails. It doesn't need to be directed every second. It just needs the right track. If you want to get fit, don't hope motivation will strike at 6 a.m. Design a system. Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Schedule your workouts in your calendar. Meal prep every Sunday. Each action is now a no-brainer. The same goes for business or learning. Don't just say, I want to be productive. Build a system. Make 10 calls every day. Publish one piece of content. Review your weekly progress. For learning anything, set a block of time, maybe 90 minutes a day, for deep, undistracted practice. To really change your life, engineer your environment so that failure becomes harder than success. Hide your distractions. Set alarms not only for waking up, but for going to bed to protect your sleep routine. Make the healthy decision the easy decision. Put fruit on your desk instead of junk food. Use apps that block distracting websites. Keep your workspace clear and inviting. The most successful people constantly tweak their environment and systems so that sticking to their vision is the default. Here's what I want you to do. Ask yourself, what's the smallest, non-negotiable thing I can commit to daily to see progress? That's your lever for change. Progress breeds motivation. Soon, the obsession and systems reinforce each other. And if you're struggling with all of this, clarity, consistency, systems, don't do it alone. Accountability is the missing piece for most people. That's why I built a private community that gives you exactly that. Inside, we share tools, routines, and hold each other to higher standards. If you're serious about wanting to change your life, check out the link in the description after this video. You still have 3 months left in 2025. With these 3 fundamentals, clarity, obsession, and systems for accountability, you can make more progress than people make in years. Don't let another year slip by. Decide, is now your time to finally change your life? Thanks for watching. For more strategies that could change your life, check out our other videos right here, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss an update. This is the Growth Mindset Project. Your next level is waiting.